All right, where are you taking me?
I have a surprise for you.
Like, what kind of surprise? Dinner?
Surprise, I bought a house.
What?
Surprise. It is a 2-2.
Okay.
You cannot see the house. Go around the jungle, there's a little path, and you can get into the house, but you really can't walk around.
I'm sorry. You think this is hilarious. I don't like it when you buy houses without me.
You're gonna love this one though. You gotta have an open mind.
You have me so nervous right now.
Just think jungle and hoarder heaven.
It's a hoarder heaven? It's a hoarder house?
Absolutely, yeah. All right, we're pulling up.
Like, oh, this is it? This is the house, Justin? And I can't even see it. Like,
that's what makes it a gem. You gotta be able to like get up in there and look at the gem.
Justin, it's not funny.
All right, I'm gonna put it in park. Let's get out.
What did you do to me?
I know you're in love with this house. I really do.
It's a little scary. I can actually see what you saw. I understand why you bought it, but right now, as it stands, it is a little scary. Oh, ew! Ew, did you get that?
Oh my gosh.
That's disgusting.
That is rough.
We still didn't find that second bathroom. They say it's in there somewhere, and eventually I think we'll find it.
I know these license plates go for a mint because some of the stuff they don't make anymore.
I wish I had some gloves. This is like... There was like dust, like thick dust on everything, Justin.
It's pretty bad.
And who's gonna clean all that up? Like what, I'm not doing that.
I got the guys coming to start cleaning.
Okay, good.
That way you can get in there and start doing your floor plan.
But I will say, I think it will be the cutest little farmhouse because the front, once I move that, like if we move the door, I think it'll be really cute.
So you're on board?
I am. I think it'll be really cool. But I will say also, I don't know what we're in for because I don't know what, like there's so much stuff.
There's gonna be some damage on this one.
So much stuff.
I can almost guarantee there's gonna be some damage.
I got you, babe. I think I can come up with a cool design. I love it when we do that.
All right, so I do it.
All right, I just got the plans back for Lit House from the engineer and it looks so good. I'm so excited. There's gonna be a couple changes I already know I'm gonna make just by looking at it initially, but we always like to just get them done so that we can get the permits and then we make field changes. Like for instance, this front door is no longer on the side, it's now coming through the front and I'm really liking what I'm seeing. This is gonna be really cool and really open, like a nice open floor plan. I'm excited. I'm meeting Justin out there later to kind of walk through it and kind of go through all the details with him, but they're kind of demoing out right now and I don't want to be there for that. So. What's up?
Oh, you sitting down?
Wait, what happened? What's going on?
We've got a lot of termite damage on 6th Ave.
Justin, I thought you were gonna say something worse. Like, I mean, termite damage is awful, but like you had me really nervous.
It's a lot. Like, we're gonna have to reframe the entire house.
Wait, what?
No joke. All the exterior walls, a lot of the perimeter stuff is eaten up. It's bad.
Okay, I'm gonna come right now. I'll load up and head that way, okay?
Yeah, when you get here, I'll take you on the little tour of how eaten up it is. There's chunks missing in the floors around the bathroom. It's pretty bad. Love you.
Love you. Oh gosh, that's awful. All right, well, here we go.
SWAT team.
You just busted. Justin.
Bad boys, bad.
Oh, I wanted to keep that.
This thing looks great.
No, the last time I was here, like, I don't think you remember, the last time, because I've been busy, the last time I was here, it was hoarder heaven. I'm speechless.
I don't know why, like our demo is literally everything and leaves fans.
Yeah, this is gross.
And it doesn't even work.
That's
like
funny.
They just leave it up there.
So this is cool. This is really cool. Everything is chewed up by termites, obviously.
Yum, yum, yum.
So what are you gonna do, Justin? Like are you replacing, like refinishing everything?
We're gonna reframe everything. We can do all the reframing from the inside, redo the siding on the outside, new windows. I'm gonna raise the ceilings out in the living room.
What did we do?
But you wanted an ensuite. Like this is an ensuite. Like you just literally jump into the
get right in your
bathtub.
tub and then fall to your death.
Death, yes.
Yeah, so I guess someone would ask, Justin, why would we not tear this whole thing down and start over?
It's not our mission, not our goals.
Yes.
We want to take these old properties and we want to, what everybody wants to trash and what everybody wants to demo and throw away, and we want to take it and just put life back into it, which I think we can do. We can't keep the floors, which I was a little disappointed about. The termites have literally gone through and chewed up all the floors.
So this whole thing's gonna open up, right? On our plans, it's all opened up.
Yeah, I think we're pretty set on tearing out all this interior space. I know you wanted to try to keep this, incorporate it somehow.
I mean, you know I want to try and incorporate that.
But it's gotta go.
That still might be a conversation.
It's not. It is. We're having it right now. It's gone.
It might still be a conversation. So back here is going to be a door out to a gorgeous patio.
Yes, we're gonna. We went back and forth on that, but I think the design will look better having the door over there out to a deck, and then the deck will lead out to where you park your car.
And so then we're going to walk into what's going to be the master suite. Okay, it gets creepy here.
Yeah, you couldn't even walk in here before.
Oh my God. I wish I had some gloves. Look at the toilet. And just in case you need to go to the restroom while you're walking through the job site, that is so weird. Like, why is that there?
So when we bought this house, they sold it to us as a 3-2. Here's your two. Okay, so this is gonna be your giant master suite. Yeah.
The bathroom will start right where about Justin is at. Oh! My goodness.
So you're gonna come up here, you're gonna park your car to your brand new house, and you're gonna walk up on the deck that way and go in through the side.
How many dumpsters did we go through?
11 dumpsters. 11 dumpsters.
How much was that? How much did that cost?
$4,800.
So, but the best part is we got with Matt and Lisa Erickson, and they told us that price per square foot around here is going from $280 to $300 a square foot. So that's a huge profit margin. So that gets us a little bit more excited to be able to tear down all the walls and rebuild. All right, Jones.
Do this.
We can make this happen. No, I don't like high-fiving.
You're awful.
I don't like high-fiving. Here at Lit House, a lot has been done. There are designated spaces for everything, and then I could really start to see the vision of what was inside my head in real life. No one ever can see what's in my head.
No, probably don't want to either. So getting you guys updated where we're at, all the demo's done, all the exterior wall framing's done, the interior wall framing is about 98% done. Yeah. Electricians here running, plumbers here running, HVAC, so we got ductwork that's going in, the units are getting put up there. There's a lot of work that's going on. We're really excited to bring you guys through this one.
All right, so this is one of the biggest changes. The entry is now in the front of the house versus over here on the side of the house. You used to enter from this way, the door was here, and then there was another door right here.
SWAT team!
It just busted. And this whole space was a big wall of jalousie windows? I don't know how to say that name.
It's quite a transformation already.
Yes.
From where it was before when you could barely even kind of walk through.
So now the new entryway is up this way. We made a pretty wide opening into this giant space. Like, can we just appreciate this for 1 minute? Like, this is gonna be living, kitchen, it's giant. What is it, 27?
It's 27 by 17, and this is the biggest change. We had the chimney going right here. We blew that out. The living room's gonna be right here. Kitchen's gonna be right over here. It's hard to envision now. The plumbers are plumbing it in right now for the sink.
So exciting. So the workers are a little upset with me, I'm not gonna lie. We had a little plan debacle. Is it a debacle, is that the word?
I can't spell it, so I don't use it.
We had a little bit of a framing issue with the plans. So we didn't fully get all the details on the plans. We just did like rough in, like here's where a sink is going, here's where a toilet is going, here's where a bathroom is. It wasn't even like, oh, the vanity is 64 inches and the shower is this big. It just, he kind of did what he needed to do to be able to get the city to approve it. Now that's not great when you have people working on your property, because all of my details, which are very specific, like a light goes here and the vanity is exactly 64 inches, like I can't change that, I've already purchased it. So it made a big issue when I came the other day and walls were already being framed up, which we thought we had like another week to kind of get the plans going. And the framing is going on really quickly. So the changes that I've had have been needed to be made like on the spot within minutes.
Yeah,
so.
You got a good contractor, so it's instantaneous. So we redesigned the bathroom. It had this like weird looking, creepy
We didn't even go
design.
in it.
Yeah,
We couldn't get in
that's
it
right.
last time.
So the tub was over in this area right here. So now the vanity is right here. Tub is over here with some nice natural light coming in with the new window. And Stephanie is fixing to sit on the
like
toilet.
little toilet area. Your
You
little
got a private little toilet area.
room. I think it's a weird bathroom, but I think it's good for a little bungalow like this. So this used to be that really weird like pass through into this like breezeway right before the garage. Now this is gonna become our dining space. And then this, Justin, this used to be the garage. And now it is a beautiful master suite. Like huge master suite. It's 17 feet by I think 12 or 13 feet. But yeah, this used to be the garage. We reframed the entire thing. There was too much damage to keep. So it's basically a brand new house here. Over here is the master bathroom. I'm excited. We have this huge master bathroom door going in. It is solid wood, 44 inches. He is so upset with his door. All the guys are kind of like giving me a hard time. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Just so people know, like 36 inches, you can fit whatever you need in there.
It's big, yeah.
Handicap
36.
accessibility, whatever you want to bring in. 44 inches, you're bringing in circus animals, you're bringing in
you never know what they're gonna want to put
really,
in their
really
master
big
bathroom.
people.
It's exciting. I love this. I'm so excited. Say hi. Can you say hi? Be nice? No. So I'm looking for a kitchen island. It needs to be pretty chunky because it's a huge kitchen. And we're doing plain cabinets all around it, but I need like something wooden and like farmhousey / rustic, but it has to be pretty chunky. So I sometimes don't know what I'm looking for until I find it. So it takes a lot of looking, and Justin hates that part, but I'll go to sometimes 3 or 4 shops until I find what I'm looking for. Like this would be cool, but it's too small. Like something like this table with the base like that, but it needs to be wider and it needs to be a lot bigger. I look until I find exactly what I'm looking for. This kit is so heavy. So Starboard Homes has a sister home called Starboard Workshop. I might be able to find something there because these are all kind of like finished pieces in here. Round 2. Okay, this is cool. It's just a little short though. Can we do something to add it? Do you like it, Abner? No, but the sides are perfect because when you walk into the house, this is what you'll see first. It's $200 this piece. That's awesome. Can we do a high five on that? There you go. Yes, that's my luck right there.
Mommy,
Okay, you want to help me measure? Okay, it's 30. 30, we're gonna have to add. So what if we built it off and then put like seating on the back side of it? Because I'm thinking, okay, Justin, roll with me here. What if we took these 2 pieces off, brought them out, and then put like shelving in the middle to make it longer? I need your money. Honey, I need money, honey. Thank you. It's a nice turn of events today. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up some of the plans, my mood boards. So I do most of my design work in Photoshop. I have a graphic design background, so I do a lot of my testing in Photoshop and whatnot, just because I want to make sure it works okay. For the kitchen, I always put together like a mood board so that I don't get distracted of what my plan is. Because I'm so creative, I can constantly keep going, so I want to make sure I hone in myself. So I want to do floating shelves throughout because I want to keep it nice and open. There's plenty of base cabinets. I don't want to have brackets. I want them to be more like this. I kind of had an idea for the laundry room. I wanted to do like a unique floor like this, then kind of have it written out, says fresh. And so half of it will be black, half will be white, and then it'll be written in like a tealish color. But this kind of, that kind of matches what we just found, right? So my idea was this. I wanted a natural wood element, and so I found that piece at Starboard Homes that I'm going to use for my island. This is the original oak desk. Gorgeous, gorgeous original. I need to stain the shelves to match, and I also need to stain the table part, the table base. So I've got to find a match for it, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so there's two different finishes that I have right now. I have red oak, which are the legs, the table legs, and then I have the white oak, which is the shelf. So I have to kind of match. I have to do twofold. I have to stain the red oak to match properly, and then I also have to find one that will stain the white oak that'll make the red oak also blend.
That's the original, which is like 70 or 80 years old. Here's what she's doing.
The final product. Not an exact match, but I think since it's a farmhouse, I think it's great. Hey Justin!
Yeah.
Babe.
What?
Come here, I want to show you something.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
We're live on Lit House.
Oh, it's on the market?
Yes, it looks so good.
Oh, wow.
I'm really excited. They're gonna do an open house. They're gonna do 2 back-to-back open houses this weekend.
Oh wow. This looks really good.
I know.
It looks Photoshopped. Did we do some Photoshopping on this? Because it's looking tight.
No, it just looks good. These are really nice pictures.
Yeah.
Well, since we can't be there, we had a lot of stuff going on, but do you want to pray over it, like, via computer?
Via computer.
I know we normally do it in person, but, you know.
On the laptop.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool. Do you want to pray or me?
I'll be glad to pray.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, Lord, we pray for the Lit House. It looks absolutely amazing, Lord. It's a blessing that you have allowed us to transpire this house, Lord, and just pray for everybody that's coming through for the open house, that they just see the love that's been put into this house and that it reflects you. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
Amen. I hope the new owners can feel that love, babe.
They're going to.
We're at Lit House. I'm so excited. It has been a journey to get where we are today. When we started working on it, we had no idea what we were in for. We thought we could maybe keep some of the original walls. Nope, everything
went.
everything went down.
Gone.
So we ended up rebuilding pretty much the entire house, which is a good thing because now we can really, you know, not have any issues in the walls or anything like that. There's no mold, there's no termite damage. We are golden.
So during this 100 days also, we went through this COVID-19 thing to where we couldn't work. Some people could work, some people were essential, other people were not essential. And we went through that whole entire deal also, and we're coming out of the back end of it now.
It's May 2020 right now, and so we're in the back end of it. It's the end of May. We're gonna list by June 1st. I am really impressed that you got it done in 100 days. Like,
high-fiving it already.
He hasn't seen it since all of the like finished touches, like before it got cleaned. So it's been staged now. I had this amazing florist come through. She is oh my gosh, rewild. It's so good. My friend Danielle, she made this truly look like a farmhouse, and I am thrilled to show you.
Let's do it. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Good job on the office.
I know, it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's really neat.
Here, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Come look. Seriously, look. And look at the flowers.
Oh, wow.
I know.
This looks
Are you taking
really
it in?
good, yeah.
Look, and the legs that we got. online.
Some thick legs,
Some
baby.
thick legs, girl.
Yeah, I like them thick
And
legs.
then Don Eichert made this top. I decided to go natural. Do you think it was a good choice?
I love it.
Because I think it like ties the floor with
Yeah.
the legs and this. Like it
Yeah,
kind of.
love it. Are these her flowers too, or is this something that's
Yes.
staged?
Didn't she do such a good
Are these
job?
real?
Some of them are. She kind of mixed and matched them.
Man, look at the open shelves.
I know.
For me, I don't know what it's going to look like till that stager comes in, and then I can see what it's going to look like with all the bowls and plates and glasses and everything else.
But it
looks really
like
good.
wraps it up. It's like the jewelry. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it looks really good.
it was naked before and we clothed it. So something I like to do in every place when I design, not necessarily stage, but design, I like to, if I use a color like the pendant lights, I try and replicate it or repeat it 3 times, 3 to 5 times. So that's a little trick I do. So the pendant lights, you'll see this color again. It's part of the door, it's the lights, and then I did the laundry room. This guy is a fun story.
So our project manager was out, and he was going to set the telescopic, whatever this deal is up here, and so he goes up there, but what he didn't realize is, see how I just turned it on? It's motion sensor.
It's just, it's really cool.
Hear that thing crank up? That thing's got some power. All right, so he's going up there to go work on it. What he didn't realize was his belly hit that, motion censored it on, and it took the tip of his finger off.
2 fingers.
Then we've got blood coming down, blood going out the door, and I'm like, that, oh man, you know, and she's...
I can't do blood.
can't do it.
So and especially like any hangnail or skin, I'm out. I can't. I love you, but bye. I gotta get out of
So
here.
I go up there, I get on the ladder and I go up there. I'm like, man, we need to like unplug this, turn it off. Well, I trip the motion sensor and it sends his tip of his finger back out and hits me in the cheek.
So gross. So we
Just
had
wanted
it
to share that
detailed
with
and clean. It's completely clean and sanitized, but oh my gosh, that was the most disgusting part of this whole kitchen.
I mean, what hood, you know, comes with a remote? I mean, you gotta be a baller
Dude, it's
to have
bougie. It's a bougie kitchen. This space here, the dining room.
This was the wild card right here where the dining room table's at, because we made it a foot bigger.
Yeah. So my favorite part is behind me. You wanna come?
Yes.
Like, my favorite part of this house is this laundry room. Ah. All right, babe, master bedroom. Go check it out.
See, this place is huge. Yeah, this is really nice. I was concerned about the amount of space that was gonna be in here, but somebody can make this really their own. They could put the bed here if they wanted. There's just so many different ideas that you can do in here.
So, you know where I'm standing right now?
You're standing in the old toilet area. It was
Look
literally...
at the toilet. And just in case you need to go to the restroom while you're walking through the job site, you haven't seen the bathroom yet either.
I have not, no.
Okay.
I get the
Oh, thank you.
80s slow clap on this deal right here.
Right? It turned out really good. I got this piece at Kimberly Home Thrift Store in Dunedin. So what happened is I originally had some granite that I was gonna reuse from the kitchen. So we were gonna need 2 slabs. And I was gonna put the granite on here. I bought these sinks that I thought were smaller. And what happened was I had bought gold faucets to go behind it. Well, obviously there is not enough space for that. And I also really liked the black when we saw it. So we decided to seal the black and go switch from a cabinet mounted up to a wall mounted, which is a lot of plumbing and a big expense, but it had to happen, and it looks so good now. It looks so good. It was worth it. This flooring also, it's not what I had in my plan. He was running behind on the job, so I said, you know, let's just simplify it, and I'm so glad we did, because it kind of looks like a rug.
Yes.
Instead of like, I had this really busy pattern planned, and it would have, and this is so, it's just simple and great. I think he did a really good
Curbless
job.
shower, so you literally just walk right in.
Yeah. So we couldn't get into these bedrooms during the first walkthrough. So now we can get in.
Yeah, looks good.
Look at this.
Yeah, looks really good.
Like, I love how she positioned the bed. It makes so much sense. And then also the light and the fan. We put these really cool black fans to kind of match the matte black handles and other accessories.
Oh, that's right.
Come, let's look at the bathroom. No, don't kick it. No. No, remember when you did to the front door?
SWAT team.
You just busted her.
That
That upset me.
Bad boys,
Look,
bad
babe.
boys.
So, then your little
I will
toilet
tell you the
toilet.
funny story. Here, you hop out.
Yeah.
So if you notice, this is framed down for like a door. The drywall and frame guys thought this was supposed to be a closet, not the toilet area. So they framed it down as if a door was supposed to go in here. Well, I didn't notice it till like this whole entire job was done. So now everybody makes fun of me like, hey, I'm gonna go get in the closet to do my business on the toilet. But I actually like the privacy, so.
All right, you ready to check out this bedroom?
Let's do it.
Isn't it so cute? And look, what color is here again? Teal.
The pop of color.
Yeah.
Is that a yak or is that a hairy bull?
Oh, looks like a cow.
So this
Jinx.
this deck was not here before. This was just like side yard. It had like this oil thing, a couple
No, it was like
plants.
gasoline because your guys were like
Diesel.
filling it up.
It was diesel,
It was
that's
weird.
right. Yeah, they were using
But
the
this
diesel.
was gross. Yeah, we weren't even
Yeah.
planning on using this, but in the plan, we came out because we had to look under the crawl space.
Yeah,
And we're like, wait, we should utilize this as a deck. This looks good, Jones.
I'm digging it.
I'm
Job.
proud of you. This is good. So final numbers. What did we buy it for?
We bought it for $138. We put $130,000 into this house.
Not
So
expected.
Definitely not expected. I had budgeted 90, maybe 100,000.
Yeah, we knew it'd take a lot because it was a hoarder house, but
But then Matt and Lisa walked us through it, and well, we walked them through the house. And with the finishes, farmhouse, all that good stuff, they're saying we could list it at $425. That's $150,000.
I'm not a mathematician, so I'll say that's a good profit.
Yeah, it's $150,000 after closings, realtor fees, and all that stuff. Should be able to clear $120,000 on this one
Man,
easily.
That's great. That's
So
exciting. Yeah. All right, we're done. Lit house. What do you think?
I have just all kinds of mixed emotions on this one.
Well, even I, through this process, I questioned it because I'm like, it looked so busted. I mean, so super busted. And I think it turned out really great. Like, it just had a beautiful home feeling. When you walk in, it just feels like home. And it honestly, when we walked into it, it felt like home. Like someone had really lived in this home. And that's why there's people behind every transaction we do.
Yeah.
We really take the heart of the home, which is people who have loved in it and lived in it and have had memories in it and cried and laughed and dinners all in these homes, no matter what the condition is, that they look terrible, but there's still that heart behind it. And I think that's what we do differently is we really take that heart and then roll with it, you know? And I think that's why we love doing this. Like Christ does that to us. No matter how busted we look on the outside, there's still that heart and the inside that is connected to him. And when we take these busted houses, we transform them. We come on the inside and kind of start to do like the surgery, I don't know, like construction surgery on it to where we transform it into this beautiful creation almost.
That's desirable.